Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Feezy, and I'm here bringing you some cooking simulator. Unfortunately, I did not record my mic audio over this one, so I will be doing a little bit of sparse commentary during this episode, but I will be releasing another episode at the same time. Double upload, no likes needed. There you go. Okay, starting off, we are looking around, checking things, grabbing some water to get ready for potatoes. We need some boiled potatoes. Checking the soup, was definitely wondering, oh, there's that fish that can't get out of the sink. It's just gonna stay in the sink forever. Those, the sink fish. Clear off some seasonings off there. Fire extinguishers are always good to have in your kitchen. Having used one before, I definitely like having them around. Clean up some of this mess, seeing as how I never cleaned up after destroying my TV. But it's fine, we can always get a new one. It's not like we don't already have 5 other TVs in the restaurant. Plus, look at that, you could definitely still see the recipe right there. Our grill, looking around, checking everything. Everything is nice. We got ingredients. We're gonna get some more vegetables to prep up. Got a patat, couple patats, couple limons, or not. Just organizing the kitchen. Let's get everything straight. Oh yeah, chop of the lemons. A chop. So getting all these lemons prepped is very good. That saves you time if you have more than one order. And you got a trout and a salmon. You don't really got to worry about cutting up the lemons, spending the time doing that. Because they're already cut. Just grab them and throw them on there. Boom, 1, 2, 3. I forget that the tomato soup on the picture does not look as light as the tomato soup that's on the stove. Yeah, I wanted to test and see how far I can keep that tomato soup. Because it did not seem like it was spoiling. in any way. A 150 milliliter ladle. We are ladle professionals now. And it's good.
Perfect.
Yes, I did just try to take that trout out of the sink to use for that dish. And it's still stuck in the sink. So hard to find the angle sometimes to put stuff in. I would like to put stuff in the top rack, but instead my door likes to break off. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Another whoa moment. Oh, all those lemons, all those poor lemons. But guess what? We're gonna keep these. We're gonna keep some of these lemons. They're not all going to waste. Can't just be out here wasting lemons like that. We're gonna wash them off, baby. For all the haters out there. Look at that. Like shake it around, get a little rinse. Pour it out on the table because if we pour it into the sink, we're never gonna get that lemon back. There's gonna be a whole trout meal in the sink. Can't wait to get my hot hands perk so I could just pick stuff up. I'm pretty close to having my hot hands perk in real life. Did I not? Oh, I remembered the horseradish. Nice. But you cannot season on the tray on the rack. Ooh, another
Perfect.
perfect. No problem. Look at us, ladle masters again. Mm. But it turns out the quality of the soup goes down because it'll get cold, but as you can see, that little red outline around the green bar means that it is at it's fully cooked. So if we cook it anymore, it's gonna be burnt, or it's gonna begin the burning process. So you can't really heat it up anymore without destroying the integrity of the dish. Means we gotta get rid of it. Let's do a little cleaning. Hey, calm down. We got plenty of time. We got like 10 minutes. One, two, three, four, five. Gotta clean this up before we start cooking. Can't work with a mess like that. Got the recipe for the salmon down packed. Apparently, if you put the potatoes into water, into salted water that's already been cooking, it will change the salt content of the separate potatoes. Ooh, and a little smash right there. Oh, what's that? The prices for sunflower oil stocks rose? Wow. What a surprise. Mop is kind of weird. Even though I mopped it, it still felt slippery this whole time. Like my movements. There's a part where I'm moving left and right a lot. I don't know what's happening with the spatula there. It's so weird. You gotta flip it and then flip it again. Easy potatoes. This was me testing to see if the ground was slippery, which it definitely felt slippery. I'm not sure why or how or if that is even a mechanic, but the game was definitely a bit slippery there. Oh, beautiful. Wrap that like a present. Beautiful. Again. Yeah, so the salmon got a little messed up from me having trouble flipping it, and I'm not sure if when I smashed that bottle of sunflower oil, if some extra sunflower oil got into the pan. But we got a new fame level. And now our trophy is on the floor there for some reason. When I was prepping these potatoes, I forgot that you had to salt them. But we need 6 grams of salt for 300 grams of potatoes. The potatoes are 150 each. Cut them into 3 pieces. That gives you 6 pieces. And oh, that was not the potato I was looking for. Fortunately, it's hard to see how much seasoning is on what exactly sometimes. Knock some of that seasoning off. Clean up this mess here. That is actually a mark or something on the table. Apparently those can be uh, repaired, I think? I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess things do mark the tables and the cabinets. But don't quote me on that. Potatoes are not ready. Not enough salt. Who'd have guessed? prepping these potatoes is definitely worthwhile. Smooth cut. Yep, here's where we figured out that putting all that in a bowl instead of the little glass bowl is a bit smarter. I don't know why I put plates there because I don't think I ever used them. Grab a couple more potatoes. And that's it. We made 153 cents today. We got a whole bunch of cooking points. A good day. We actually got 2 achievements this day. We got one for serving uh, a few 4-star dishes in a row without having any requests for returning the dish. And for having a whole day, or rather a couple days in a row without having a dish returned. Yeah, did pretty good today. Pretty good. And I was wrapping up here, but in all reality, I have to come back and check out my different perks. So yeah, now at the perk screen, looking at these perks, I'm deciding I like how long reach seems. Thermal vision is pretty cool because it's hard to see how cooked those potatoes are without opening the oven. Heat-proof gloves, but I don't need that right now. Slow motion is kind of cool. So if you have to cut something on the fly, you cut it faster, so to speak. The magic wand, I actually tested that on my own, and that is actually pretty cool. Just cleans up spills and broken glass and stuff if you break a bottle. It's super fast, but I won't really need that if I get unbreakable bottles. Oh, look at that. I know myself. And now we get a couple little skills to lower our costs and increase our money and fame gain. I did say decrease, right? Decrease our costs, increase our income. Spices, easier events, derpers. What is a derper? Because I just think like herp a derp. Get the taste tolerance up. Slower burn. Nice. Grilled beef chuck with baked potatoes, baby. Oh, doesn't that look good? Look good to me. I don't know how they get the dishes to look that pretty on the pictures. Because even when I make it, it does not look that nice. Simple Ukrainian borscht. Actually, looks pretty good. It does not say to blend it, which is weird. But you can't go wrong with beef chuck and baked potatoes. I mean, it's our first beef dish. We already got a soup on the menu. That borscht, look at the lazy in me, thinking, hey, I could get another easy dish. Also, those two dishes can be upgraded twice, while the beef can only be upgraded once. But that's what we're taking. So thank you for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe. Follow if you're on my Twitch. Yeah. And check out my next video, which I'll be uploading right after this. Double upload because I forgot to turn my mic on. Catch you next time on Easy.